Hi guys, it's Sarah here from the Crafty Coterie, and it's been a while since I've done an update, so I thought I would do a quick video to kind of let you see what I've been doing, what I'm working on, and the progress on my latest project. As I said before my last video, I am working on the Retrospection album by Kathy Orta, and the last video I put the chipboard pieces together for the album cover. I doubled up the chipboard and showed you how I do that. So I've done a little bit on the pages, and I thought I would go ahead and show you what I have been doing. The album is, I think, about 10 pages total, and this is a true 12 by 12 album, so it's really nice because a lot of times when we do mini albums, you can't get a nice big large album, but the whole point of Retrospection is that it's a true 12 by 12 album with a mini album feel. So I'll show you what we have. So first of all, the main component of the pages are very large envelopes. So you can see where we've cut the bottoms, and you'll see how it all works. But let me see if I have this right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this way. Okay. So when you first open the pages, you can see that there's quite a few pockets on this side. Then there's a double pocket here. And there's a couple here for tags. There are going to be large tags that go in here. I'll show you those in a minute. And then these will fold up, so you have room in there too to do another. Really, you could do another full page spread. There's a pocket in here. And when you flip this closed, there's another page here for a double layout, which is nice. And then on the back, on the other side, you have kind of a triple fold. So you have this opens up this way, and then you have this that opens up this way. So you have a pocket here, and then you also, if you can see, this folds out this way. Lots and lots of room in this album, and I really like it. I like the style. So there's a craft envelope, and then it's just the same thing, same style. This is the black envelope, and I did the craft on the back. And let's see, this is the white with the craft pages inside. And then there's a cream envelope also. And I can open this so you can see the cream, see the difference in the cream and the white. And I'll show you. I did cream and white inside this one also. So these are the large pages. And then there's also going to be some, these are still kind of large. Wait, I just flipped that around, didn't I? This is sort of a mini version of that. Same style pockets. You have the envelope, this one here, and then on this one your tags are flipped sideways. So you have an up and a down aspect instead of sideways. You can see there I kind of had a boo-boo and ripped that. So that's gonna be something I'm gonna have to figure out how to keep safe. Crafts, cream, black, and white once again. And the inking on these, I'll tell you how I decided to do this. If you're looking for ideas for your retrospection, I decided to ink all of the papers different colors, and I don't know why. It's just something. It's what I wanted to do. So the cream items will be inked with antique linen. The craft with walnut stain. The black, I am inking the black with black soot just because I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I like it, gives a little bit of depth to the edges, and I like that. And then the white I'm inking with the vintage photo. So that's an idea if you're wanting to make the retrospection. So that's what I have gotten so far. I've got a couple little elements left that I have to do. Oh, let me see if I can find, here it is. For a couple of the pages, the large pages, there's this little photo flip element, and you just You can pull this off. I think I did this one on the top, and then I did another one on the bottom. So you just flip this out, and then this flips down like this. So you have another, you know, 6 4x6 photos, which is really nice. Gives you lots of room. There's another one of the large envelopes that I did this way, and I think I'm going to do a couple on the big ones also. Let me, I want to show you some of the goodies that I have for putting this album together, and you can see some of this, a lot of the stuff straight from Kathy. All this comes in the core kit. I want to show you some of it because it's really nice, really good stuff. There's lots of die cut pieces, and these will all be incorporated into the album. These fun shapes, I love these. Some larger pieces, these gorgeous little bags. Those are some things. There's gonna be, here's the canvas, piece of canvas. There's another envelope in there. And the tags that I was talking about, these are the tags. So you saw those side flip tags. These are the ones that will go in those, and these will stick down in those, and then those some going sideways. That's these. So lots and lots of room in this album for photos. There's also a couple of other large elements that you know, are snap pockets, little calendars, things just like you find your traditional large 12 by 12 albums. Now for the papers, I am using most of what Kathy recommended. Of course, you have your large craft text. If you've never used craft text, this stuff is pretty neat. It has properties of a paper and also a fabric. So it's not going to tear. It's great for album covers because it's so strong. It's better than just regular old cardstock. It's going to last, and it's going to stand the wear and tear of people opening it and closing it and flipping through it and pulling it off a shelf and putting it on the shelf. So this stuff is, you can even wash it. I mean, it's completely washable. It's neat stuff. It also comes in craft and white. So here are some of the things that I got for this album. I got the Teresa Collins Hello My Name Is set. This is kind of just an album kit of various things. Let me open this up for you to see. Sorry about all that racket. Pull some of this out so you can see. Look at these great sequins. I love these. These are going to look really nice. Especially the red. I love the red elements in this paper pack, in this collection. Can you see these? These are acetates. So if you have ever worked with those, they're a lot of fun because you can stick them over your photos, and it makes it almost like an Instagram or one of the special, you know, Insta collage designs or something like that. Great little stamp set. Here's some more tags. These are fun. You can see all the different ones available. Just some more elements, enamel items. Of course, the chipboard stickers. Those are great. These are just some really great designs. And they're going to go perfectly with this craft in black and white. And then cardstock stickers. So I want to show you these papers. Not all of them, but we'll just kind of flip through them a little bit. Let's see here. So you have these cute. I love these. Polka dots. Hello, my name is. That's fun. This is one of my favorites. I love the stripes. And this one right here. I love this design too. So just some fun things, more polka dots. Over here you've got some of the elements that are great for like pocket albums. These will go great on the little tags, the little side photo flips, things like that. So just lots of really neat stuff. That's gorgeous. That would be so perfect for journaling a really large portion, maybe a family history or something like that. This would be great. And let's see, there's another one that I really love. Okay, so anyway, that's the Teresa Collins items that I have. And then I also got this Recollections pack. And this, obviously, you can see how well this goes with the craft black and cream. Just kind of flip through these. I love these. These are gorgeous. You can see those. And Recollections has they've started these packs where basically they're just repackaging some other companies, and I guess they've licensed to reprint them. And this was an old Simple Stories design that I got a long time ago with when I was with MemoryWorks before they shut down MemoryWorks. And I may have some of this around somewhere. I'm not sure. It's not quite the exact same, but it's very similar to the original pack. And I love those polka dots there. They're gorgeous. So there's that. And then for another little bit of color, I got this Urban Market pack, which Kathy talked about, and it's got this blue in it, and I love this blue. It's nice. I mean, it pops, but it just goes beautifully, I think, with all of this Teresa Collins stuff. Let me see if I can pull something out. I mean, I think these are going to work very well together. I think they're going to look nice. You can even see, here's another, you know, I mean, they're pretty similar. Obviously, Teresa Collins, and her elements are made to coordinate like that. But I really love the red and the blue together. And the black, it just kind of gives it another dimension. And then the last set is this set from Prima, the Stationer's Desk set. And I got the 12 by 12 and also this smaller, like 8 by 11, a little bit over 8 by 11 set. I'll just flip through this real quick and you can kind of get an idea. Same, similar colors. This one has a little bit of gray in it, which will allow the colors to pop a little bit, but it still contains the same white, cream, craft, black elements. And there's a little bit more color, the greens. So this is a nice set. I'm excited to see how this is going to turn out. I think it'll turn out really, really well, and can't wait to get some pictures in it. So anyway, that is what I'm working on right now. And one other thing I want to show you. Let me go grab it. So part of Kathy's Kit Club, which occasionally I do, I don't think I'm going to do the holiday one, but I did do this last one, and the July kit came the other day, and it's for the My Design mini album, and this thing is just intense. There are so many options, and I haven't even started on it yet, and I'm so excited especially after getting the kit. I want to start so bad, but I'm trying to contain myself and not start it until I get a little further along, at least in the retrospection. But I wanted to show you some of the goodies that came in this kit because they're absolutely gorgeous. Lots and lots of cute stuff. I have to show you the charms. This is going to be such a fun album to make. So there are all these gorgeous die cut pieces. These are Kaiser Craft. They make awesome stuff. I love all their stuff. There's a little tassel. I'm always happy with the die cuts and the paper, cardstock or paper like this from Kaiser Craft. And these little this is the charm, the trinkets that go with this album, and this will be on the these will go like as on part of the closure for the album, I believe. So I don't know if you can see if I can lay these out here so you can get an idea of what all is in there. There's the little teapot and the mirror, the little frog prince. Isn't he cute? There's a little book, a pen, and let's see, there's a heart. There's something else here. Let me see if I can get it. Oh yeah, that cute little chair. Can you see that? Isn't that adorable? So really, really cute charms. This is going to be a lot of fun. And then, let's see. I love the gold. And I'm surprised they've done, I think companies are doing a lot better job of making glitter products that don't absolutely flake all over the place. This does not come off. It's not bumpy, it's not rough. I mean, there's a little bit of texture, but it's not coming off on my hands, and I love that. Here's another great washi. I like that a lot. And some fun things in here. Let's see. Some tags. More of this gold glitter, a couple of bags, lots of large tags, just like the ones in the Retrospection. Let's see here. These stickers. Stickers are always fun. Some Project Life elements, which I love. Project Life. These are great. I love the little sewn-on bits, because I'd never pull out a sewing machine for my albums, and a lot of this stuff is adorable, but frankly I'm just not going to take the time to do it because it's in my basement, and I like that it's already on there, so I don't even have to think about it. I thought of it for me. This canvas, I'm sorry, this isn't canvas, this is burlap. This is real burlap. It's a burlap page. These are so popular right now. Burlap is everywhere. And this is just a burlap page, and it works just like, you know, a normal scrapbook page. You just scrapbook right on it. Let's see what's on the other side. Oh, some chipboard elements. And then papers. This is all your cardstock that you get, which is really great. Kathy always sends us plenty of cardstock. I always have a ton left over. I always have chipboard left over. She's very generous at that. These papers I have been dying to see in person. It's the Marion Smith Garment District collection, and they really are just super, super yummy. And then the other one is, which, I don't know, I guess I can show you a couple of them. Like that. Garment District. I love that. That's a great paper. And then, of course, you have chevrons. So anyway, these gorgeous tags. These are great elements. You could just use this page like it is, or it would be great to cut up and use these for little tags inside your album. Use these, and then on the back, you know, attach a photo, and then do all your writing in there. Really great. Anyway, and then the other one. This is the other set that I've been dying to see. Nirvana by Marion Smith also. These papers are just gorgeous. There's a couple that I absolutely love. These balloons. These are so fun. Let me see if I can find. Here we go. There's another one that's really good. More of the tags. I'm just really digging this vintage style. And these, they have like a little bit of a steampunk element to them. You see those balloons? Isn't that gorgeous? It's just beautiful. I absolutely love them. Really, really, really cute. These look so much like that, the Stampin' Up! Tab punch. And I don't think it's the exact size, but it's so similar. I love that. That is another great print. I love that too. Anyway, all these papers are awesome. I'm probably gonna have to get some more of this. I could do all kinds of mini albums with this stuff. So anyway, not yet though. Not yet. I have to get a little further in my retrospection before I start digging into all this gorgeous paper. So that is what I have to look forward to. Oh, and also one other thing I wanted to show you. You guys remember my Teflon bone folder. I love this thing. It is awesome. It's great for all my burnishing, you know, that I need to do on my tape or once I've folded something. But the other thing I love about it is that when I lay tape down, let's see if I have some tape here. Here we go. I'm gonna rip this off here and just show you here what I'm talking about. When I have to lay tape down, so this is the way I do it. If I were gonna try, you know, going across this, I would lay my tape like this and get the end on there, and then I would take this and I push it across like that, and it burnishes while I push it across, and then once I get here I can just okay, that doesn't ever happen. You can just rip right off, and then your tape is, you get a nice smooth line. You don't have to try to rip it or cut it with scissors, and you've already burnished it across, and so you're good to go. And I love that. I love using this. I use this all the time. It's my favorite, one of my favorite tools. And then I just got this one from Kathy also, and it's another Teflon folder. It's called the T-Rib, and this is really great for doing like large burnishing stripes. So like for example, let's see if I can find something. Okay, so here, so if I had just put this piece down and taped it down, then I could come back over this like this. It's really great for that. And the other thing is, if I got it a little crooked, it's really great for fixing your creases. So if you need to straighten out an edge, let's say I just accidentally burnished it and got it wrong, and it was, you know, it was like this, and that its crease was like that, I could pull it and pull the tension up straight like this, hold this down here, and then smooth this out to exactly the way I wanted it. And sometimes when you have elements like this, oops, let me get this out of here. When you have elements like this, it's really easy to get one of your creases off, because these are all individual pieces, and it's not uncommon. You can kind of see this is bumped up a little bit to get them off, but this is nice because you can take this and burnish the whole thing, and you're going to get a nice, flat, smooth surface. You get a corner, sometimes you get a bulge, you know, in a pocket, which is kind of what I was talking about here. But this is great for smoothing out those bulges and kind of giving you a little bit extra crease to make them, to flatten them out. So anyway, that's the T-Rib if you're interested in picking one of those up. I think you can get them at bonefolder.com. You can get these there also. And I don't know how much these are, I can't remember, but this one was about, oh, I want to say around 23, and that sounds like a lot for a bone folder, but I promise you it's worth it. And just like ironing, if you're a sewer, you know that ironing your projects when you sew them can make all the difference in the world between a professional looking project and, you know, something that your 5-year-old did. It's the same thing with this bone folder, and it really does make a big difference in the finished product and how well put together your albums look. So I highly recommend this, and so far I'm really liking this one too. I just got this one a few days ago, so I've only had a little bit of time to play with it, but so far I like it. So anyway, that's what I've been up to. Let me know what you've been up to. Oh, something else I've been doing is I've been doing a little bit of art journaling and painting and things like that. And this is the latest project I'm working on. I'm not done with her yet. I want to put some fabric or lace here on her skirt, and I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. But anyway, that's another little project that I've been doing, kind of sidetrack. And I need to finish this because I feel like I have too many things going. So hopefully I'll finish something soon. Anyway, that's what I've been up to. If you're working on anything, leave me a comment and let me know what you're working on. If you have a blog, please post a link, because I love looking at other people's blogs and seeing what they're doing and getting inspiration. If you have a YouTube channel, leave a comment with that in there too. And if you want to see more videos, then if you don't mind, like this video, go to my blog. You can visit us on Facebook at The Crafty Coterie, or the blogs at craftycoterie.com, and subscribe to my channel, and you'll get to see more. Thanks. Bye. One other thing that I almost forgot to tell you, and I cannot believe it because this is just the sweetest thing. The other thing I have for my Retrospection album are these Project Life cards by We Are Memory Keepers. They're journaling cards. And my sweet crafting friend, Deanna Russell, mailed these to me, and bless her heart, she mailed me each of the 4 different kinds that I needed: archived, snapshots, quoted, and Hello Life. So I wanted to show you these real quick and just give a shout out to my sweet friend Deanna for sending me these. So gorgeous, and she's such a sweetheart. I cannot believe that she did that. But I love these. Look at these acetates. Aren't these cute? Oh, I want this as a stencil. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? So anyway, let's see. There's that. Take a look at these snapshots. I haven't even opened these yet to look through them. I know, I'm so terrible. So these, oh, these are so cute. That's glitter. That's dangerous. Oh, it's not coming off too bad. That's good. Glitter makes me nervous. So let's see, there's more. I love these. And then, oh, this would be good. This would make a good stencil for a paint project. And then this Hello Life. Oh, can you see that? That is sweet. Life is good. These are gorgeous. So anyway, I had to let you guys know about these and say a thank you to my friend Deanna Russell. And Deanna, hang on, you got something coming in the mail as a thank you. So be on the lookout for it. Anyway, that's it. Thanks.